Hi, I'm Mandi Rivera. I'm the cousin of Krista Torres, who's part of
Alvarez.
South by Southeast. I'm sorry, Krista Torres Alvarez. Everybody got that? Okay. CTA. Very easy to remember. I'm her cousin, the older one, the funny one. Anyhow, I'm here with AJ, and we just had some of his delicious food. Had some tacos, had some ceviche. And AJ, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you
Well,
do?
my name is Aj Garcia, born and raised on the southeast side of Chicago. Um, Full-time cook, catering. I'm a line cook at Cabra. And just on the side, I love food is my passion, and I love to just represent what I am and who I am through my food. I try to make the best quality dishes in the best possible way I can for possibly anyone to enjoy.
So I gotta say, we asked AJ about what he makes his ceviche with, or what he uses as his ingredients in ceviche, and really we were just trying to eliminate one ingredient or figure out one ingredient. And AJ told us about 5 minutes worth of how he makes his ceviche, and let me tell you, this man is passionate about what he does. The food was delicious.
Thank you.
So, how long have you been doing this, and what drives you to keep doing this?
So pretty much catering, I've been doing. South Ave Catering is something I've done for myself. It's literally a year since it's been, but I've been line cooking for about going on 10 years. But, I get that question a lot, but definitely my kids and my Thrive, my mother, those are my biggest passions of cooking. My mother was a line cook, and she just always told me, Mijo, like, you're going to be a line cook, you're going to be a line cook. And I used to always shrug it off like, yeah, okay, that'll never happen. And it's funny how it works out that way now, to see me grow and to be the cook that I am now. I think it's amazing, but I just think the art form behind it. I've always been big on playing music or any type of art, and I feel like my plates is probably like one of my biggest forms of art. And the fact that I can get a satisfaction off anybody, I think that is the biggest like the thing I can like ask for.
Okay, I can get with that. I know that there was no shortage of color on the plates that we just received. That ceviche had every color on the palette on there, and it definitely hit the palate very well. It was delicious. What would you say is your biggest inspiration when it comes to your dishes?
I mean, possibly just painting a picture that I portray in my head and putting it on a plate. I don't know. Just to me, you eat with your eyes before your mouth, and it's
100%.
if you can see something and it'd be like wow, and then to follow it with an explosion in your taste buds, I think that's just exactly what it is.
So you when you do catering, is it all on site, or do you ever do like preparation ahead of time and bring it out?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of preparation. I post about it a lot for people to see. Yesterday, I worked 10 hours to come home and prep 5-6 hours. Like,
oh wow,
it's constantly going. It is a couple-day process. It's never like I'm gonna do everything in front. When people come to an event, people want to come, they want to eat, they don't want to sit around and just when's the food coming? But I try to follow every sanitation possible to make every single thing taste the way it should taste, and nothing tastes old, nothing tastes like, oh, it could have been better this or more seasoning. I personally taste everything, and yeah.
Very important during these COVID times. And I'll tell you, I saw this man with his gloves on, and he was doing his thing out here. He definitely made sure that he was being protective of the people that were going to be eating, doesn't want to pass any germs along,
yeah.
anything like that. So kudos to you for making sure that you do that. What sets your food apart from other places? What makes you the one that we should go with if we're going to cater a party?
Of course, yeah. I always say that my main specialty, as everyone knows, is gourmet taquerias and burgers. Those are my two main things. You can compare us side to side, but I try to go the little extra mile in my presentation compared to the taco guy, which in reality still has the amazing taste and the good old-fashioned taco that we all have every day. But I feel like I can take that to the next level. I feel like with me, you can have an experience that you probably didn't have before, or something you've been wanting to try.
Okay. You just mentioned these burgers, which there was none of those here today, but I'm very interested. What's your burger specialty? You have a trademark burger that you make?
I mean, like there's a couple of them, but I was so lucky to work at some places. Like I helped open Umami Burger in Wicker Park. I was able to work at Lockdown. I was able to work with some great chefs that have taught me a lot of great techniques. And I think with a burger, is just like tacos, like the possibilities are endless. You can think outside the box. You can hit any limit, and it just be amazing.
Okay. You mentioned that you post, you made some posts on, is that on Facebook?
On Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, so what's your Facebook page? What's your Instagram?
So everything is South Ave Catering.
Okay.
South
South
Ave
Ave,
comes
AVE?
from
Okay.
South Ave is so where I'm from the southeast side.
Okay.
And everything over there is South Avenue. My old address was 105 South Avenue G, and everything that represents South Ave is
I
to
live
me
on South Avenue M, or
e-
N, sorry.
So everything is the
Forgot
east
my
side. So
address.
to me, South Ave represents all of the east side.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, we've all come from, I'm sure you have, relatives in Bush, South Chicago,
Of course.
East Side, High
my
Bush,
mother,
so that's
my mother was raised in South Chicago and
Okay.
Bush area, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We're all one big family. Everybody
course.
knows everybody out there. So if anybody wanted to get in touch with you, what is the best way? Is it through Facebook? Is it giving you a call?
Oh, no, I mean,
Instagram?
Instagram and Facebook are probably my biggest ways to contact me. If not personally, at Aj Garcia on Facebook.
Okay.
But I'm always checking social media. I'm always posting, promoting. If it's not me, my friends that do other projects around me, I'm lucky to have friends that are constantly promoting each other. So our names are constantly being brought out into the universe or brought out like, hey, if you know this person, you know that person. So I'm really happy to have friends that also promote me as well. But anything Instagram, South Ave Catering, Facebook, South Ave
Yeah.
Catering, it'll be easy way to get me.
Yeah, definitely word of mouth. I know
Yeah.
we're always, when we look to have parties and stuff, we want to ask our friends like, hey, I remember
course.
you did tacos at your house the last time. Who'd you have?
Yeah.
So word of mouth is a huge way to get
Yeah.
your name out there. So other than the traditional tacos or, burgers that you mentioned, what other types of dishes are available if you come out and cook?
I mean, it's always, I try to go, I understand times are really hard right now, so I try to go off of everyone's budget and create a menu that I could possibly, like, to coexist with what you're asking me. But, it's something that you could message me about and we could always have a conversation, like, hey, this is the type of party I'm like trying to throw. But usually my services, anywhere, I usually do like a 3-hour service.
Okay.
It's either a 3-hour service or I can present a 3-course meal, as what you see today.
Oh, okay. Out of those 3-course meals, I hear there's dessert on the menu for today, and I'm just wondering what kind of dessert that is.
So with my 3-course meals, I'm terrible at making desserts. But I work with and know a lot of independent people that make pastries, cupcakes, brownies, different things, and I feel it's a great way to bring them into the picture too. And like I said, I love supporting. Supporting is a huge to me. And the girl I work with, her name is Diana Jimenez. The first of my event, she's an amazing pastry chef. Today we have a friend, one of my friends, Tommy, makes amazing brownies, some of the best brownies I've ever had.
Oh, okay.
So, I was able to represent with him. But, I feel like everyone needs to stick together. I feel like everyone needs to promote each other. Everyone needs to, if I can collab with these people and represent them into my 3-course meal, and somebody might be like, hey, I like that brownie, and hit that person up, that's an accomplishment to me.
That's an awesome way. That's a good way of, networking and getting your other, your people out there and bringing them some business as well.
Yeah.
So I like that. So once again, where again can we find you? The Facebook page, the Instagram,
So
the
everything
number?
is South Ave Catering on Facebook and
South Ave Catering
and South Ave Catering on Facebook as well, and Instagram. Sorry.
and Instagram. Okay.
Yes. Also, I would like to give a shout out to South by Southeast. I've seen Mike and them promoting all the local businesses too, and to me, watching their podcast is also really fun. It's enjoying. So when Mike told me about it, I was like, I got to be on it. We talked about it. It was literally like we clicked, like, hey, the podcast, and literally the message I got right after was like, oh, you want to be in the podcast? So it was like great minds think alike. Couldn't have been happier to be on it.
It's awesome. It's awesome. South by Southeast is definitely putting a lot
Yes.
of, promoting a lot of the places that are out here that you can find, and Northwest Indiana, the Southeast side, all these gems that we have that are maybe
course.
hidden in the neighborhood. You wouldn't know about it if you live on the south or the west side, south side, whatever. Come on out to the east side and you'll see what we have available.
Of course.
Well, it's good talking to you, AJ.
Thank you guys
Your
for
food
having
was
me.
delicious.
Thank you.
I can't wait till dessert.
Oh, it'll be a
Thank
treat.
you very much.
No problem. Thank you guys.
All right, well, AJ, just so you know, you could take that koozie home. This
Thank you.
sweet South by Southeast koozie we got here. I'm
Very
doing
cozy.
the interviewing today. I don't care what they say. You get to take that home. You don't
Thank
have to
you,
turn it
thank
in. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is South by Southeast. Take care.
Cheers.